Welcome to Vlogmas. Here we are. Did I get to work today and get so busy catching up on a Monday? And we also had a celebration of life, and I was very distracted by that, as well as meetings and site tours. And here comes little Sadie baby. Did I get so distracted that I forgot to film any of the fun things? Yes, I did. But now we got little Sadie baby snuggling with me. I have been watching Is It Cake Christmas, and I can't stop. It's so fun.
Miko, if this is cake, you'll walk away today with $5,000. Let's find it. Are you Cake? No!
So we had an all hands online meeting today for a new social media platform that we're going to use. So we'll see how that goes. And then in the midst of this meeting, I had a gentleman come in who was like, "Can I put my deposit down now?" It's like, "Well, sure, but I'm on the computer in a meeting." So luckily my counterpart was there and she was able to take the deposit, but it was just like a lot going on. I had a bride email me and ask me if they can bring in their own liquor bottles for shots. Guess my answer. I sat in on a job interview for a banquet captain that we need, and this gentleman proceeded to explain all the things he would not be doing. The job interview did not end well. I had a couple ladies from the Women's Golf Club come in. They have a party coming up for Christmas, holiday, end of the year party that they're going to do. So we did all their details, floor plan, food. It was actually pretty fun. They're very funny ladies. And then I had a site tour for a wedding, and a lot of times people are just like very excited. They're easy to banter with. This couple was super cute, super sweet, but like very like stone faced. And it was just hard to read them. And so I kind of just had to try to pull them out of their shell a little bit, which I think I did. I think the whole process was just maybe a little overwhelming because there's so much to know, so much to ask, so much you don't know. And I think I'm only the second location they looked at. So I tried not to overwhelm them, but I also tried to like give them some good advice that will be helpful in the future, whether they book with me or not, which of course I hope they do because I love marrying people. But you'll never know. It's always interesting. And then I had a lady call who I've been working with. She's maybe going to have her holiday party with us, but she's definitely trying to wheel and deal. And let me tell you, I give good pricing. I'm not trying to like price gouge people, but she's trying to wheel and deal. So we'll see. And then there's just the normal catching up on all your emails because it's a Monday. Oh, and did I mention the noise of our roof getting replaced is a fun thing to listen to while you're working all day, which they did stop at a decent time because we had an event today as well. Like I mentioned, we had a celebration of life, which is always a hard thing to do, but I always feel happy that I can help make a hard day just like a little bit easier on people. So as hard as it is, it's very rewarding to help people while they're going through this time. I've lost my mom, one of the closest people you can lose to you. I understand really how difficult this day can be, these weeks leading up to it can be, the planning process of the whole thing. So I just really try to make it as easy as possible. Oh my gosh, but I totally Charlie Browned some flowers today because someone brought in these really gorgeous flowers for the celebration of life, and the vase came inside a box for travel. The table they wanted to put it on was a cocktail table for the guest book, and it just was gonna fall over. This vase was very tiny. Like these flowers would have definitely fallen over at some point had we not left them in the box that was stable. But in my opinion, I didn't think the box looked good, but they were willing to do that. I have a little Christmas tree that I put up in the office, and I put a little fur thing around the base of the tree. So I was like, I have an idea. So I went and I grabbed the fur and I wrapped it around the box and I Charlie Browned that thing, and it looks so good. And they just were like so happy, and they're like, "You're such a good little thinker." And I was like, I try. And shortly, Matt and I are going to bag our now done turkey stock from the turkey carcass from Thanksgiving. We use this turkey stock for everything throughout the year. I love to make chicken pot pie with it. So good. And then we also save one if we happen to host Thanksgiving, which I think we will host next year. We like to use that turkey stock for the gravy to like kind of make it. And it always turns out so good, and it's less work in the kitchen for us. It's just what we like to do for our gravy. And then we use the turkey we make to make the next year's. It's like a little system. Time to turn off the tree. I'm going to go take a shower. I always take a shower before bed. Do you take a shower before bed? And I'm going to go to sleep. See you tomorrow.